Hello, D-Man here. Welcome back to my playthrough of the Arkham horror, The Thing in the Deep. We are drawing to the end games really fast. Rantigoth jumped 2 Doom tokens, so he's at 9 Doom. At 11 he wakens. Stupid me, last turn I could have used Jacqueline Fine's special ability and had me draw another Mythos card instead, but I didn't. So I just have to live with that decision. Well, that's done, and let's jump into the upkeep phase and see what we can try to do this round to fend off this evil. And here is Jacqueline. I miscalculated Jacqueline's moves last turn because I forgot she didn't have any money. So bringing her into the curiosity shop is a bad idea. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave her speed at 4 and I'm gonna have her go to the bank. So we ain't gonna move any of her sliders, we're just gonna leave her as she is. Next up is Dexter Drake. Dexter Drake is coming out this turn and he's gonna try to shut another dimension gate, and he's gonna use his lore. And just gonna scoot his speed up 2 with his focus of 2 up to speed 4. So he's ready to move about after that encounter. He does have his Elder Sign, so he's gonna use that to shut the gate and get 1 Doom out of Rantigoth at least. So we're at least we have shot 1 gate this game. So Luke Robinson up next. Here is Luke. He has finished his asylum encounter and he will be heading off. He untaps the Courageous Inspirations, which he shares with Mark. I was thinking having him move, but he can't because he's sharing a space with Night Gaunt at the moment, and the Night Gaunt's got -2 awareness. So that will leave his sneak down to 0. Damn. That was not into my accounting. Yeah, well, he has to try to fight him then. Where he is. So, we're gonna leave him as he is. His fight is 3. How many stamina hits does it take? None. Could have the Night Gaunt draw him into a gate actually. It says when you fail a combat check against Night Gaunt, you're drawn through the nearest open gate. We could try that. We could. Oh well, we're gonna try to be drawn through a gate. Let's see, we're gonna bring his fight down actually. So his fight will be 2. Yes, that's it for Luke. We're gonna see what Mark's gonna do. we're gonna join Mark Harrigan. Here's Mark Harrigan. He is going to move further into the Celiano, so he's not gonna use his speed very much. So we're gonna take that down to 3 with his focus of 1. Anything else? Yes, he does get a retainer. Doesn't get a retainer, he gets $2 for his retainer. There you go. And we do have to roll for that. Let me get a die. And give it a roll. So 6, so he keeps it. I'll just bump all this stuff over. So he keeps his retainer, gets $2. Anything else? We're gonna untap his flamethrowers, ready to go. So that's it for the upkeep. Let's do some movement. Before we head into the movement phase, we do have one upkeep in French Hill. We have 3 agent tokens in there. That means we can compare those against the toughness of the monster in one of the locations. And color out of space has got 2. So what we do, we discard one of the agent tokens. He takes care of the color out of space for us. So that's it. We're down to 1 monster in Arkham. And that's just the Night Gaunt. Yep. Then for the movement. Starting with Jacqueline, fine. We go 1. And for getting into Arkham, Bank of Arkham, we have to use 2 movement points. And with a speed of 4, that's all okay. Dexter Drake is coming out, and he's coming out in another dimension. I'm gonna remember myself giving him an explored token. Next up will be Luke, and he will be trying to fight a Night Gaunt. So let's join Luke. Luke Robinson, we're gonna try to fight the Night Gaunt. We ain't gonna try to evade it, we're gonna try to fight it. So first we have to do a will test. His will is 5. Night Gaunt has -1, so that's 4 eyes. He succeeds with a 5. Now for the fight check. His fight is 2, and the modifier for the Night Gaunt is -2, so it's a fail. So he fails the combat check against the Night Gaunt, and that means he's drawn through the nearest open gate. And the nearest open gate is the one in Independence Square. So he's just into the Great Halls of Celiano also, and we'll be joining Mark. He's not delayed because he's just drawn through. The Night Gaunt picks him up and flies him to the nearest gate. Sometimes Night Gaunts can be helpful. So, next up is Mark Harrigan, and we're gonna join him in his movement phase. Meeting up with Luke in the Great Halls of Celiano. He can give Luke some cash before moving on. So we're gonna give Luke, yeah, we'll give him $4. Yeah, Luke, take this. Great stuff. And from there on, Mark just moves wink further on into the Great Hall of Celiano. So there you go. Now Luke has got this gate box, so it doesn't matter if mark closes the gate here. Also, we do have another Celiano gate in Innsmouth, so I'm chancing to maybe get Mark out there and have a go there, but let's see how things turns out. We do have some other world encounters to do first. Well, talking about encounters, we're gonna start off with the Arkham encounter phase, meeting Jacqueline Fine. Here's Jacqueline Fine, and she's gonna take herself a bank loan, because she's in the Bank of Arkham, saying instead of having an encounter you may take out a bank loan. So we're gonna do it like this. Gain $10 when you take this card, and in the upkeep, not next round though, roll a die on a 1 to 3, pay $1 or discard all of your items along with this card. You cannot get another bank loan this game. And a phase, pay $10 to pay off your bank loan and discard this card. You may choose to take out a new. You may choose to take out a new bank loan later on during this game. So she gains bank loan and $10. Now she found something. Summoning glass. In addition to your normal encounter, discard this to resolve the special ability of any Arkham location without a gate. You may trade in trophies or money as if you were there. Well, we're gonna use the Curiosity Shop encounter. So, we discard this. And we're gonna dig out the unique item deck. Whoop. Woo, that's the one we want. And we're gonna give it a shuffle. Put the Elder Sign on top. No, kidding you. So, unique item decks. Yep, we're gonna draw 3. One of them we can purchase. First off is Warding Statue. Discard Warding Statue after failing a combat check to reduce the monster combat damage to 0 stamina. This can also be used to cancel an Ancient One's entire attack for 1 turn. Ooh, that could be something. Because Arante Goth is physical immunity, so we're looking for a magical weapon also. Dragon's Eye. Exhaust and lose 1 stamina after drawing a gate or location card to draw a new card in its place. And last, Powder of Ibn Ghazi. She already got that one. Well, we could have 2 of those. Pass them on. Let's see. What should I get? I was moaning about getting a magical weapon. This is lose 1 sanity and discard after use. This could cancel the entire attack of Arante Goth for 1 round. Well, we're gonna buy the Warding Statue. We're gonna buy it. $6. She's going for it. It's $4 back. I can discard the rest. That's it for Jacqueline Fine. Now we're gonna meet up with Dexter Drake. Let's see if he can shut the gate. Here is Dexter, and instead of rolling for shutting the gate, he's using the Elder Sign. When closing gate, lose 1 stamina and 1 sanity and return this card to the box. You do not need to make a skill check. In addition, remove 1 Doom token from the Ancient One's Doom track. Yay! 1 of Arante Goth, and we seal the Witch House. Awesomeness. Dexter takes this as trophy. Maybe start to get some people blessed also. Sealing the Witch House is good for us, and getting the another dimension gate means all squares on the table are discarded. That also means Innsmouth. So the 2 Ligors goes into back to the bag. Good job, Dexter. Pace, 1 sanity and 1 stamina, bringing him down to 2 stamina and 2 sanity. It's not great, but it's for the greater good. That's it for Dexter. So, and that's it for the Arkham encounter phase. We're gonna join up with the rest in the Otherworld encounter phase. Starting off with Luke Robinson. One thing I forgot, he entered the Saliano, then he should have gotten himself a clue. So I'm giving that now. So for encounter is blue and green. That's a red, that's a green, and it's got Saliano on it. Your red-eyed reflection in the mirror captures your attention. Stay here next turn. Okay, I'm gonna put him on his side, letting me remember that he is delayed. Okay, next up is Mark Harrigan, and he's there, so we're gonna pull off cards for him. And that's yellow, it was blue or green, it's a red, it's a yellow, it's a red, that's a yellow, yellow, another yellow, and green. Okay, Dreamlands, City of the Great Race, so it's other than. Carefully, you avoid the gaze of a gigantic eye watching an altar. You may try to pass a sneak -1 check. What's his sneak? It's 3. Anything giving him some pluses? Evade check is no, it's not evade, it's a sneak. Yeah, so 2 dice. Nope. If you fail, you're racked by pain and lose 3 sanity. Ooh, that's not good. No. Anything that can help him? No. Nope. Mark Harrigan goes insane and is lost in time and space. That's just terrible. So we have to dig out the Madness deck. Pull out the top card. Claustrophobia. Let's see, is that the same? Okay, violent outburst. The injured arm. Okay, so you can have this without being devoured. Lose 1 sanity if you are in a location not including Arkham Asylum or Otherworlds. If you ever gain a claustrophobic card, you are devoured. So he's got 2 madness conditions now. Violent outbursts and claustrophobia. It's terrible. Just terrible. Yeah, I'll place it later. Okay. So, things didn't go as I planned there. At all. Luke is delayed. Ark is lost in time and space. Mad. Bunking mad. Okay. Well, that went well. Let's see how well the Mythos phase can be. In the Mythos phase, draw off the top card and have a read. It's another environment. Ooh, Devil Reef. Devil Reef, that means we do have a monster surge. 1, 2, 3, 4 gates, 4 investigators. Yep, so that's 4 monsters. Okay, let's start off with Devil Reef. Please don't pull any cultists. Devil Reef, we get a deep one. Ooh. Now for the Esoteric Order of Dagon. And we pull a Flying Polyp. Especially nasty ones. Now for the, what's it, Marsh Refinery. Oh, another Liger comes out again. Yeah, why not? Finally, Independence Square is to be represented, and it's another deep one. So, yeah, I'm gonna give him a stand. Just to remember, let me remember. So, it's the Monster Surge handled. Clue appears of Esoteric Order of Dagon or the Unnameable. No, there's a gate there. Now, movement pluses on white, so the deep ones move. And if I'm not entirely wrong, the Devil Reef is an aquatic location, so I have the deep one moving here, since those are aquatic locations. They are connected. So he appears in, yeah, just for fun of it, in the river docks. No! Anything else? Yeah, and the Star Spawn moves into a rift in Innsmouth. So when a monster moves into a rift, oh heck, why don't we let the deep one do that also? Both of them, the deep one and the Star Spawn moves into the rift. So we put 2 deep one rising tokens on the track. So this does not bode well. Moons move, crescents, we don't have any. So what? Yeah, we do have the Ancient Whisper, which moves on black then, down to uptown. Severe hailstorm. Any investigator in a street area at the end of the Mythos phase must choose 1 item to discard. What's up with this weather, this game? It's blizzards, it's sandstorms, it's hailstorms. Wow. Discarding the sandstorm. So, but silver lining, we didn't get any doom tokens on around Tegoth. So we do have a chance still. Or do we? Well, we sealed 1 gate at least. Let's need 5 more. Yes, that's the Mythos phase. To summon everything. It's terrible. We lost Mark in the Lost in Time and Space. He went mad. So he's delayed, Lost in Time and Space. Luke is delayed in the Great Halls of Celeano, so we have to rely on our other 2 investigators to do some good. This is really hard, really hard game. Oh, well, that's Arkham Horror for us. Yep, that concludes episode 8, I think it is. And we are drawing further towards the fight against the Rantegoth, I think. He's gonna wake up, and he's gonna wake up very soon. I got a feeling for that. Well, we just have to try to get some weapons and get ready to fight him. So, join me next episode. Until then, this is T-Man signing off. Be seeing you. Bye.